Hello and welcome back to our channel, and in this episode of 25 questions we have the beautiful Fanta Ceesay. But before we get into the questions and before I introduce Fanta properly to you guys, I would like to say a big congratulations to Yasaleen Njai for the Wasa Halal Music Awards. It's going down on the 31st of January at Penchemi Hall, and she is gonna be hosting. Also, a big congratulations to Yusuf on the second edition of the Gambia Fashion Awards, which is going to be also at Penchemi Hall on the 7th of February, right?
Yes.
And Fanta is gonna be hosting. So yeah, you guys, big shout outs to you and good luck on your events. We are so proud of you. Okay, so now, Miss Fanta, both of the events that we actually talked about right now, you're going to be hosting them.
Yes.
How does that feel?
I'm very proud, obviously, because I mean, I've worked hard to be where I am, and I'm grateful for every single opportunity that comes my way. And this will be my second time hosting the Fashion Awards and my 5th time hosting What's the Halal. So
that's great. How does it feel being here with us today?
Excited.
Gracing us with your presence. You know.
I'm excited because I mean, I love 25 questions. It's such a brilliant idea.
Thank you.
And you know, you're beautiful. And I mean, we've known each other for what?
Forever.
15, forever. I've known each other since I was a kid. I mean, so yeah. So it's amazing to see you do this. And I really, really love the show, you know, and it's on YouTube and everyone watches YouTube. Yeah. So kudos to you. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Mrs. Hooper.
Mrs. Hooper.
Yes.
All right, so without wasting much time, we dive right into the questions. Some of them are brutal, some of them are really, really nice. But yeah, question number 1 reads, what keeps you motivated for doing your job more?
When I get on stage and I do my first introduction and I'm not a comedian, I don't think I'm funny, but I do okay.
Yeah.
And then I throw a first joke out and everyone reacts to it, then it's just like, yes, this is it. And after the show, the applause, it's just amazing when this is something I love. I've been a talker my whole life. So it's like when you're on stage, you're literally just for me, I'm literally just being myself. And people enjoy it. So that keeps me going. Every time it's like, you know what, people like what I do. So, and I love what I do, so it makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so question number 2 reads, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Ooh.
I see you in E, you know, like,
okay.
You know, Fox News,
okay.
You know, those ones. That's where
I see myself. But yeah, obviously very well established and hopefully worldwide. You know, fingers crossed, God is watching. Inshallah. Very well established, doing the things I love. Acting has always been my first love, so I hope I'm like really into that and doing amazing. And you know, hopefully married. Yeah. With a kid or maybe a kid on the way. Yeah. Something along those lines. Yeah. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Okay, so question number 3 reads, how did you become the voice and the face of many events, and what motivates you to be this confident?
How did I become? I don't know. I just know that ever since I was 13, I had a science teacher who would say, I love Fanta for one thing. She's very bold. She speaks her mind. Yeah. That has been my MO. I would always speak my mind and then I'm fine. Yeah. It's like, this is it. I don't feel comfortable or I don't feel good. I speak it. I keep it moving. I just took that with me on stage and I wasn't even trying to be a host. That's the thing. Yeah. I remember Williams was like, oh, I'm having a Miss Bakau, you should come once. Danny Williams, really? Okay. And then I did it with Danny and from then I was like, you know what, I might should take this seriously because I'm actually quite good at it. And then I did. And yeah, that keeps me going.
Nice. Okay, so question number 4 reads, did you graduate with a degree for what you do, or is it just a passion?
Well, you can't graduate to be a host now, can you?
That's, yeah. I mean, there are people with degrees that do not even feel comfortable holding a mic.
Right. So. I have a background in journalism. I did a bit of journalism. So if that's what you mean, yes, I do have that. But hosting that comes... I feel like it's either you have it or you don't.
Oh, you don't, yes.
It's like a it factor.
I mean, and there are some people that are on stage, they talk, but you just can't connect to them. Exactly. You know, they just don't have it.
That's why it's like you either have it or you don't.
Yep.
So I think that's what it is for me.
Question number 5 reads, how did you cope with the rumors that you were in love with Danny and the things that were said during the time of his marriage?
Danny Constant. I knew this would come.
Yeah.
Danny has been my friend for more than 10 years. I've known Danny since I was a teenager, and I was never in love with Danny. We've been friends throughout. That might be hard for some people to believe, but it is the truth. And when he got married, I was literally his premier in JK. I was there. So I don't think there's any, unless I'm a psycho,
No,
which I'm not.
I think because of the chemistry you guys have on stage, you know, and you guys just connect on a level. I think that's because you guys have been friends for so long. You know, and that's why you guys can work together so
really,
so
and
easily.
We like the same things. We're always together.
Yeah.
Oh, before he moved, we were always together. Listen, Danny's my ride or die for life. Okay, that's it.
All right. Okay, so question number 6 reads, if you were to choose one person that you admire, who would it be and why?
One person?
Yeah. I think, you know, this person is talking about dating wise or...
Dating? Who I'd admire?
Who you admire. Okay, whatever you mean. If you were to whatever it means.
Who I admire and why? You said one person, but there are two. First, I admire my mother, and I know that sounds quite cliche, but it's true.
Yeah.
Her strength is incredible, and that woman has been through a lot of stuff, and she's still standing tall. I think that's where I get it from, like the strong will to just be, you know what, push through.
Yeah.
I admire her for that. I admire her strength. I think it's remarkable for everything she's been through.
Yeah.
And the other person is Rihanna. Her business savvy, how Rihanna switched. She's still a musician, but how she's just switched from all of that to be this mogul. And it's, that is something I aspire to do and to be like.
Nice. So this is not a question. It just says, I want you to know that you are a real model. I think they meant to say role model for a lot of girls around the world. May Allah grant you everything that you wish for.
Oh, thank you.
I like
that.
seeing positive messages like this.
So
it's
sweet.
nice.
Whoever you are, I love you.
Okay, so question number 7 reads, hi Fanta, how old are you and who are you dating? Okay, why are you asking 2 questions in one? But okay, that's question number 7. How old are you? Who are you dating?
I just turned 28. I know I look like a baby, but I just turned 28. Who am I dating? I feel like,
you know,
that's just, I'm a very private person. I'll give you guys this though. When I might get married, you'll know. You know.
Okay. The who are you dating? We've got that question in like 10 different types of ways. Like, who is Fanta dating? Who is Fanta's boyfriend?
I know that's like a thing for everyone. Everyone wants to know, but honey, you will only know who is in my life when the knot is tied. Period. Poo.
Yes. Okay. So question number 8 reads, name 3 people that you look up to.
My mother, for sure. Her strength is, again, see, we don't even get along like that. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, her strength is amazing. Rihanna, for sure.
Yeah. Number 3.
Number 3. Who do I look up to? Okay. I know.
Burna Boy.
I know you love Burna Boy. I love Burna Boy though. Yeah, okay, well I love Burna Boy, and it is incredible how he just took, I mean everything with time of course, but it's just incredible how he just switched from we like to party
regular to
you know
African
what I mean?
Giant.
To African Giant. His transition to that is incredible, and that is admirable. So yes, I look up to him for that. His work ethic is amazing.
So question number 9 reads, name 3 things that you're grateful for.
My life, my family, and the position I'm in.
Nice. Question number 10 reads, how do you balance your life and work? Personal life and work.
Okay. So work is interesting and work is amazing.
Yeah.
But then there's a season where, you know, for what we do is peak. And it's like super busy. back to back every day. You have
Yeah.
something going on. So I always try to always find a me time, like a me day, a day that is just for me, not my friends, not anyone.
Yeah.
Whether I'll go to the beach the whole day or I have a spa or I'll just be sleeping. So I do my best to always create a me time, you know,
Which is very
which is
important.
very important because the body is not a machine.
Yeah.
So I always try to do that. It's always like, you know what, I'm burning out, I need to rest.
Yeah.
And I always know when I'm burning out because then I start getting really cranky and spazzing out at the wrong things. So yes, I do my best to always create
To
a
balance
time
it out.
for me. Yeah.
That's nice. Question number 11 reads, who is your hype man?
Danny Constant. Okay. He's not around anymore.
Yeah.
But one reason Danny and I, well, another reason why Danny and I really work well together is because we get each other. So
Yeah.
when I'm on the stage or when he's introduced, because we always have this routine. It's either I'm on the stage before he gets on the stage, so I
Yeah.
do like a really hype introduction for him, or he does that for me. So he is my hype man.
Yeah.
Whether we're going out or we're out, it's just like, hey, come on, Ceesay Fanta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause Danny is really my hype man.
Aww. All right. So question number 12 reads, mommy's girl or daddy's
Daddy.
girl? Okay, so you look up to your mom and you love her so much, you admire her, but you just love your daddy.
Listen, my dad my dad was the best man I've ever experienced in my life. And he was a man who wasn't afraid of feeling, who wasn't afraid of showing that feeling.
Yeah.
He taught me, I know what a real man is supposed to be like, what a real man is supposed to treat his woman like, or his family like. He loved us more than anything, and that was so visible.
Yeah.
So it's like my dad forever, like,
Aww.
is the absolute
That
best
is
man,
so
or was the
sweet.
absolute best
That
man.
is so sweet.
Yes.
So question number 13 reads, Fanta, are you Jahanka or Mandinka?
So my mother's a Badibunka, my dad was a Jahanka, so I am Jahanka.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Badibunka, that's Mandinka.
That is
Okay,
Mandinka,
okay.
yeah. That
Alright.
is a part of a sect in being Mandinka, I think, if
Okay.
I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm a Jahanka.
All right, cool. Question number 14 reads, hi Fanta, I love your confidence and energy. What advice would you give to someone who struggles with public speaking?
Funny story, from the time I was a little girl to I think 14,
Yeah.
I was a very timid girl. I was very shy. I didn't talk much. I was always afraid of just facing people.
Yeah.
And I think one day something happened that I don't want to talk about, but something really happened. And I figured, you know what? At the end of the day, nobody's got you but you.
Yeah.
So you always have to speak up and speak for yourself. So I think that is where my confidence really came from. It's just like, you know what? You're amazing as you are.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So always believe in love yourself. You have to love yourself.
Yes.
You have to know you're an incredible person. And no matter, come rain, come sunshine, you will be your own person.
Because once you love yourself, the confidence automatically
It
comes.
automatically comes.
Yeah.
Because, listen, I'm
Yeah.
fabulous, okay?
Yeah.
No one can tell me otherwise. That's how I think. I feel like I'm the best.
Because you are. Sis.
So always
Come
look at
on.
yourself like you're the
Yes.
best.
All right, so question number 15 reads, if you had a chance for a vacation, where would your next stop be?
Maldives.
Maldives. Definitely Maldives. It's so beautiful.
There's something about the beach.
I swear.
And me in a bikini. Okay.
And the
sipping on
blue
some cocktails.
waters.
Yeah.
Man.
I love and it's nice. It's sunny. It's not. Yeah. Maldives for sure. Are you taking me?
Man. Money no deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so question number 16 reads, hi Fanta, what advice would you give a young girl going through her first breakup?
Girl.
P.S. I love you and you inspire me in so many ways. I am a fan.
Oh, that is amazing. Thank you. Every time I hear people say this, it's like, really, I'm like a crazy girl. But going through your first breakup, we've all been there.
Yeah.
My older brother, every time there was this guy I was dating that I was crazy about. And I remember when we broke up, because I knew this guy like from the time I was a teenager, and we've always had a strong chemistry. And I always really, really liked him. So we broke up, and I called my brother and I was like, oh my God, this guy did this. You know what he said to me? It's his loss. So it's his loss.
Yeah.
It's always know that you are the prize. No matter what people throw it, no matter what you're going through, and it may not even sound like that right now because you may be so in love with this person and you're reeling over how or why they would do something to you, but it's his loss, honey. because you're amazing.
Oh my God, I can imagine what this girl is going through. Her first breakup.
It's incredible.
Devastating. And you just sitting there and you wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't even know who to talk to.
Yeah, and you always question yourself like, why am I not good enough? You are good enough. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're going to go and do amazing things.
Yeah.
So always, whatever you go through, and I always advise people to do this, cry. Because when I go through my own breakups,
it's okay to cry. Yeah.
I cry. Like, I know that, you know what, honey? Cry it out. Okay? My last breakup, I cried for, I know I cried 3 times at different times.
Yeah.
And after that, I was just like, you know what?
Crying is good therapy because you just can't keep it all bottled in.
So cry.
Then you wouldn't even be able to move on, you know? So cry it out and, you know, just...
And then be like, hasta la vista.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Peace.
All right, so question number 17 reads, why do you always have a lot to say about semesters? Hannah, you want to be one so badly.
Do I have something to say? Do I have...
So I think what this person meant, you know, you remember when you made that post on Snapchat advising the girls about December is coming, you know, don't let nobody fool you, yada yada yada.
I'm guessing that's
because that's the only time I remember you
me talking about semesters.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, why do I always? What have I ever said about semesters? What have I ever said about semesters? Well, if you're referring to that post, then I will always stick by what I say. And I say this, it's not even about semesters. My thing was based on don't let anyone play you.
Yeah.
That was my thing. Semesters just fell into it. But I have nothing against semesters. And honey, I don't want to be one, okay? But there's nothing wrong with being a semester.
Yeah.
You travel, you come home. You're home to have a good time. So I'm not speaking about semesters in a negative way. My post was focused on women to love themselves and value themselves. And know that if you've been with a guy and they don't ring you or they don't hit you up till a particular time when they know it's peak season and they want to come back into your life, block them because you don't need that.
Exactly.
That was what my post was centered on. So honey, no, I have nothing to say about semesters.
So question number 18 reads, hey perfect posh, I so admire you and your comportment on any platform you're hosting. My question is, do you have a degree again, or do you have a tertiary institution to learn what you do the most, hosting events?
No, again, I don't think there is a degree in hosting. I think you study communication, journalism, media, and then if you have a knack for it, you're good at it.
Yeah.
And I studied a bit of journalism, and I have a knack for it, which is why I do these things. Thank you.
Nice. Okay, so question number 19 reads, you are so elegant and you have a great body, young lady. I want to know, what do you do to maintain your weight?
Girl, my
I want to know too. Because, I mean, look at this.
My stomach's hanging right now.
How? This is hanging.
But good jeans. I think, cause honestly, I've never been to the gym. I started the gym last year and I went for like a month or 2, and then after I was just like, period. So and I'm a foodie. If you know me, you know I love food.
Yeah. But that's the thing about skinny girls though, because I remember Yama Butter would eat a lot and she's still skinny.
Yep.
And then I would eat a little and then I'll feel so, oh my God, this is so not fair.
I eat so much. Let me tell you guys, I eat. Okay, and sometimes my stomach looks disgusting and I'm just like, what? But I run though. I don't even run for like, oh, I want to lose weight. I run when I'm stressed out, but running really helps in like maintaining or losing weight. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so question number 20 reads, why didn't she get married?
I'm not dead.
I mean,
I'm
maybe she means, why are you not married? Maybe the person. Why am I saying she? He or she just wrote the question wrong, but
why I'm not married?
Yeah.
I don't know, girl. Okay, no. A marriage comes at the right time. Yeah. And I'm a very, if it isn't obvious already, I'm very like, oh, I want to make something out of my life kind of person. And I know in time I'll be married. When it's the right time, I'll be married, guys. Can you guys stop making it a big deal? You know, it's not the end it all be it all. It's amazing. And I want to be at some point one day. But let's not focus my life around
marriage right now. Okay,
I'll be married in time.
So question number 21 reads, is she a virgin?
How's that your business? Tell you what, when I get married, ask my husband.
Exactly. Okay, question number 22 reads, who is your crush?
I had a crush though for like a long time.
Yeah.
There was this person I just fancied, bro. I was like, this is it.
Yeah, so what happened?
Not anymore. So I don't
So
have
who's your crush now?
Presently, no.
Presently, nobody. Okay, cool. So question number 23 reads, would you like to live in another country? If yes, where? If no, why?
If my work takes me to another country where there are bigger and better opportunities for sure, which is the biggest place for what we do is obviously the US.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Okay. Okay, so question number 24 reads, why do you think you're better than people? And why do you only deal with celebrities?
Who? Who are the celebrities? Who? Literally, I don't think any of my friends are celebs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm thinking how? First of all, I don't think I'm better than anyone. Do I think I am a great person? I believe that.
Yeah.
Do I think I'm a good person? I do. Do I carry myself in a certain way? I do, for sure. Why? Because I value myself. So I don't understand if me carrying myself in a light that is respectful and great
you're better than
means
people.
I'm better than people, then that's more you.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Because
when I saw this question, I was like, okay, is it the same Fanta? I mean,
there goes the girl that has known me for more than 10 years, okay?
Because I mean, you see this girl and then she's always like, hey, how you doing? You know, and I'm like, I see this girl like that with every other person. So
Bingo.
Is it the same Fanta? Or
whether I know you, I don't know you. There are people I see on my Snapchat. I remember that we had an event. There was this girl she came and said hello. And I was like, I'm not sure. And she gave me her snap name. I was like, oh my God, you're right. So, no, honey, I don't think I'm better than anyone. Okay.
All right. So question number 25 reads, says, how much do you spend on dresses? Because even I want to know, because I mean, all these events, all these beautiful, beautiful dresses, I mean, do they even fit in your closet?
They don't. I give away. I really do. I'm just like,
so how much do you spend on it?
I give most of them away. But no, I'm a very blessed girl. I'm very lucky because I really do not pay for any of the dresses I wear at these events, and I get to keep them.
Yeah.
When I'm doing an event, the organizers talk to a designer. Usually it's a designer I know and I've worked with and I like. So it's just easy. And they already know my body type. So they already know the things that fit me.
Yeah.
So no, I don't spend on my dresses. Thank you.
I mean, because if you did, that would be a lot.
How much would they pay me, honey? 50K per show?
That would be a lot of money.
No, I don't. I'm very blessed, and fortunate, and lucky to have that.
All right, so that was our final question, but we have this that said, hi Fanta, I love you so much. I just have an opinion. I think you're so good and that you should grow. So instead of just hosting parties, fashion events, you should start hosting conferences and go international, expand your brand. So what do you think? True.
Whoever you are, thank you very much. I think you either read my mind or you were within my circle or you know someone. Because, I mean, I have stuff I'm working on this year particularly to bring out.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Keep praying for me. International events are definitely on my cards and I'm working on it. I don't want to speak prematurely, but hopefully if you're on my socials, then you'll see me this year.
Inshallah.
Thank you. Inshallah.
All right. Thank you so much, Fanta. It was fun having you here. And, you know, we appreciate you coming on the 25 questions. A lot of people are actually scared to be on here, though. Then you came and you killed.
I was just like, oh my God, what are they going to ask me? And you know that some of the questions are wild.
I know.
But yeah, I'm happy I came. I love the show. I told you that.
Thank you,
I think it's a brilliant idea. And I think 25 questions is just perfect.
Thank you.
The way you put it up. So kudos to you guys. And thank you. I really hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah, I'll see you on my social media. Yes, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Until next week, we love you. Peace, love, and a lot of money. Yes.